We're at Bigelow Hollow and we're at the boat ramp. And this is a state park in Connecticut. And we're going to take a hike over here today. A lot of kayakers out today and some people just fishing on the water. The name of the pond behind me is called Mash Pog Pond. Ooh, there's a lot of bugs today. Steve and I are going to take the Mashapog View Loop Trail. I'm not 100% certain how far it is, but I believe as we take this trail, we're going to have a nice view of the lake. Right, hon? Yeah. Here's my baby. There he is. Good job. We've been eating at some really great restaurants here between Connecticut and Massachusetts, and these walks come in handy for us. Burn a little bit of calories.
You want to see that pond?
Yeah, let's go look at this little pond. At least it's a little bit cooler in the woods. It's a hot day today. It felt like it was close to 80. Not sure what the temperature was. I like how they mark the trails pretty good. Let's see. Lots of exposed roots, so you have to be careful not to trip. It's a large rock. So no swimming is allowed. It sure is a nice lake to take your kayak in. I would love that. As you can see, there's a lot of places to have a picnic over here. So that's kind of nice. Steve, they have a lot of picnic tables over here, but they said no swimming. I've seen in certain areas no swimming. Not sure exactly why, but it's a pretty lake. So that goes on, a pretty long way.
Yeah,
it's a good-sized lake. that they said those islands are private over there. Thought I read.
Yeah, wherever they are back in.
Yeah, I thought I read that
Further up, I think.
they are restricted. You're not supposed to go over there. Look at this old tree still hanging on. On a hot summer day, it's a nice place to cool off at. Nice and cool over here. When we were in the sun, it was just really warm. Everything is just so still. I don't know what kind of fish they have in here, but certain it's some type of trout. Behind me is Rock Island. We have seen quite a bit of kayakers today. Seem to be taking an opportunity of this beautiful weather that we're having. It's a pretty view from this side. The water is so clear. So Steve and I are going to continue the trail and we're heading towards Rock Island.
I like the sounds.
I know.
What are those?
We've been hearing them and I'm not sure what they are. Even when we're sleeping at night sometimes I'm hearing a sound very similar, but I don't know what it is. So if anybody knows what that call is, please leave a comment below. We'd love to know what it is. Inlet. Is that a frog?
I'm not sure what that is. But it's something that we don't have on the West Coast.
Frog? It has to be a frog. It's a nice sized lake and there's plenty of places to get some privacy. I remember these acorns when I was growing up. Used to have them all over the place. It's amazing how that one tree is coming out of this big boulder, huh? In this section, you have all these curving trees. Interesting part or section of this hike. And I just wanted to mention for out-of-staters, you have to go online to pay. So I want you to just be aware of that. You can't pay once you get here. You need to do it online for out-of-state residencies. I think a lot of people take their kayaks and then they just stop at these little points where they have the picnic areas, and then you can eat lunch here and then just continue on kayaking, which is really nice that they have places that you can stop and eat, and they even have a fire pit there. They also have a place where you can barbecue over here. So it's nice that they have a grill. Like most places, they'll say, pack it in and pack it out. So as you can see, the trail is marked pretty well. So this particular trail is marked in blue. Did we? Well, I wanted to see the water, so maybe that's what happened. I always like to get a view. Somebody stopped here and had a fire. So what I learned was there's a lot of bass in this lake. So if you like to fish, that's the kind of fish that they have here. Well, Steve, what did it say for how long this was?
Oh, I don't know. You just fall through it, goes by.
Well, that's not an answer.
Could be.
That means it's long. When he doesn't give me an answer, it means it's a long trail. I do like that it's really well marked.
Yeah.
I do like that. So At least it makes it more difficult to get lost. So blue is here and blue is this way. And here. See? Really marked well. I like having my hiking boots for this trail. And you definitely have to be careful for the roots and some rocks so you don't trip. And I think after this I'll need to refuel with some ice cream. What do you think?
Okay.
Do they have some place here in Putnam that we can get some ice cream?
I'm not sure. I'll have to check.
Think I deserve it.
Okay.
Oh, got a bug. Thank goodness there's not an abundance of mosquitoes, but there's a lot of bugs out. But as long as they're not biting, I can live with that. Wow, look at all the insects. And you see them? You can see why the fish like it here. There's a lot of insects to feed off of. I think always this time of day it just seems like you see more insects out.